Testing, testing. Okay, hello chaps. This is going to be a quick 5-minute video on sluicing from Terra Firma Craft, if you're not familiar and the title doesn't say it. Okay, what you need to do, actually I'll show you this right from the beginning, is, I assume by now anyone who's watching this will know, punch leaves to get sticks. There you go. So I've got some sticks. You also need to cut down a tree. Let's find this tree. And you need to get planks like so, and then back to a crafting table. And you need to make a shape like so. So that's the crafting of the sluice. Now the next thing you want to do is find a source of water, which we've got plenty of around here, but to get some more open space, let's do it on this side. Now, the sluice can only be placed right at the end of the water flow. Now, water from its source will flow 8 blocks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And as you can see, it doesn't go any further. So let's give us a little bit of extra space there. Oops, let me make another. There we go. Sorry, another spade. Didn't have any mats on me. Right, so we give ourselves a little bit of room here so we can see what we're doing. You don't have to do this, you can do it in a straight line quite easily. Now, to place the sluice, you have to dig out these blocks here, and it has to be below the level of that. So, you can't place the sluice like so. It has to be from the direction the water's pointing, like that. And there you have your sluice. Let's just dig out a bit more space, and I'll show you guys what happens next. Right, if you dig out one block down there, there you go, the sluice will continue the water stream below it, like so. Now, the next thing you need to do is get some pans to use in it. For that, you need a little knife. Let me just run and grab mine. Okay, got the knife, and you need any old plank, put it down there, and you get 4 bowls. 4 wooden bowls. Now, these normally don't do anything, but if you put them back in the crafting grid, it gives you gold pans, which don't stack. Now, what you need with a gold pan is to find some gravel under the water. It's a lot easier to see on this texture pack than on vanilla, but there's a few other drawbacks to this pack, i.e. it hasn't been updated entirely yet. As you can see, sometimes you can take one there, you just right click with the thing in the gravel and it'll take them. Sometimes you can take one and the block will vanish, other times you can take 8, 10, whatever. If you right click on the top block of the sluice, the bottom block won't do much, except refresh the picture. Right click on the top block, it will give you a soil count, it will show that it's got water, and it will give you the output. Now if you right click with one of these, it will put it in there and you'll get 7 soil out of there, although actually they're gravel in this case, so you just keep on doing that, and you got 28. And get a few more in there. So that's 34. 48, you can do a little bit extra if you want. And it will keep on refreshing like that. Eventually, you may, if you're lucky, get some output. Now this sluice, I believe, works up to 100 blocks below where it's placed. So all the way down to, what are we, 144, so it'll be all the way down to 100 and... no, all the way down to 44, stupid me. So if there's any ore in that whole area below it, ignore all those tags, there is ore down here. If there's any ore below it, then say there's 1 zinc ore, then this will detect that and give you a chance each time this works to spit out the ore over there. Now I've got over on my base, I've got multiple sluices running and they keep giving me gold. Now I know there's stuff other than gold down there, but it's also given me 1 or 2 bis, so I know those work. And a sphal or something. Keeps on giving you gems as well, which at the moment I just throw away. So yeah, that is how this sluice works. So you can keep on refilling it if you want, you can do dozens and dozens. I don't think they go next to each other, so what I've done is I've put them 1 block apart. And you can come back in a while and then see how it's done. Sometimes I have to say the UI gets stuck. It will, you can go mining, come back, and it will say 30 and that thing won't be moving. But it's just a visual bug, I believe, because I've then got the pans, put another piece of dirt in there, and it's refreshed back to 0, so I assume it's finished, but it's just not showing it. I was hoping you guys would be able to see something finished here, but you get the idea. Okay, I hope that helps.